city in a Batmobile. Even though it get crazy, niggas don't talk like Swayze.
What up? This is Swayze, and we have some very unfortunate news coming from the towns. Because apparently an aspiring drill rapper who was only 16 years old was shot and killed in Harlem. Now the article reads, a 16-year-old was shot and killed in Manhattan early Thursday morning. The shooting happened near West 124th Street and Lenox Avenue in Harlem around 1:40 a.m. The teenager, identified by police as Clarence Jones, aka CJ Rilla, was shot in the chest. He was taken to the hospital where he was unfortunately pronounced dead. Two men wearing black Nike hoodies and black pants fled the scene on Razor scooters going westbound on 125th Street, according to authorities. 3 shell casings were found at the scene. Now a random driver was sitting in his car and his driver's side headrest was struck by a stray bullet during the shooting. The driver was taken to the hospital. Police don't believe he was shot, but the glass from the window fell on him when a bullet hit the car. Currently, no arrests have been made, and it's not clear if the suspects knew the victim. Now, I'm gonna let you guys check out these clips real quick, and I'll be right back with the rest of my commentary.
News out of Harlem, where a teenager was shot and killed overnight. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Tate is live at the scene as the search continues for the suspects this morning. Phil?
Yeah, Charlene, and police say that those 2 suspects got away on a moped. Meantime, an active investigation continues as a 16-year-old was shot and killed just hours ago. I want you all to take a look right now as investigators are here taking photos. Shell casings are down on the ground, and as they're just trying to piece this all together. Now, let's get right to some video after this fatal shooting incident around. Now, the teen was taken to Harlem Hospital just blocks away from here, where he unfortunately died. Well, that's as police narrowed in on the area where bullets flew, looking for any type of evidence that would lead them one step further in their investigation. Now, they did recover 3 shell casings on scene, but they're also taking a good look at a now shattered front window of a livery vehicle that was passing by at the time. Now, it appears that the driver of that vehicle is okay, as they did evaluate him on scene. Now, back here live at the scene, you can take a look at this frozen area that is still completely roped off by police. Investigators also taking some additional photos right now. Again, police say that those suspects got away on a moped on 125th Street. There is still no description for those 2 people as of yet, but if anyone has any information that could help with this investigation, give police a call.
The latest victim of gun insanity in New York City, a 16-year-old boy shot and killed earlier this morning.
One of the bullets shattered the window of a livery car. The killers then fled on a scooter.
It happened at 124th and Lenox Avenue. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett live in Harlem tonight with our lead and tragic story. NJ.
Bill, tragic, no doubt about it. 16 hours after the murder, police are still posted here at the crime scene. As you can see, detectives are still canvassing the neighborhood for leads. Residents say they're at a loss to understand it, and they're worried to walk their own streets. Outside the family's apartment, grief and disbelief. The boy's father was so distraught, he pounded his fist on the ambulance, then collapsed in the street, inconsolable and in shock over the murder of his 16-year-old son. It happened at 1:30 this morning on the corner of 124th Street and Lenox Avenue, where crime scene investigators recovered 3 shell casings. Clarence Jones was struck at least once in the chest. Doctors were unable to save him. A stray bullet hit a passing livery cab, striking a headrest but missing the driver. The motive for the shooting was not immediately clear, and detectives continued to search for leads late this afternoon. On Monday, a 15-year-old girl was wounded by a stray bullet in the Bronx. Last month, a 17-year-old boy was wounded in Hell's Kitchen.
Hey, look at that guy right there. New York, New York.
This week, Mayor Adams rightly pointed out that murders and shootings are down citywide this year.
Not only are we the safest big city in America, but when you look at the work we have done, it shows that we're moving in the right direction.
But this latest murder is the 5th in this Harlem neighborhood, an increase of 66% over last year. There have been at least 12 shootings so far, an increase of 50%.
Well, there you have it, people. A very unfortunate situation. 16 years old, have not even really started living life yet, and he got his taken away. Now, if you look at the music that he produced, at the end of the day, he lived a certain lifestyle.
Let's go packs of sleep. Don't show me that knocks, I sweet with ski. And the house tryna flick on the beat. Down on mass, I both my spleens. Screaming out power, we gon' do you like Kurt. 8-eyed daddy, and the dirt. Leroy died, I know them niggas hurt. Niggas kill Damo, man, them niggas curse. I bop, 48, two guns when we push to the back. Who he smoking on? That's mad. If you clutch, you get packed, that's fact. This bitch on my body, that shit looking fat. Bradley, why you got shot in your back? Store around here, he was trying to get snapped. Stage to get back to your wife. It's too tight, cause I gotta stay for his guy.
And as sad as it is to see the child's father in the streets crying over the death of his son, we all have to understand, when you're living a certain lifestyle and you're putting a certain type of energy out in the universe, it will come back to you. It's just sad that he didn't have the chance to mature just enough to understand that and make the right decisions when it comes to his lifestyle. But at the end of the day, what it really boils down to is you guys are gonna have to stop idolizing your favorite drill rappers. If you really think about it, majority of them are either dead or in jail. But pull up in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this situation. And if you like the video, don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and make sure you hit that notification button. But I'm off this.